Mega
Creamcast,
the dinkest
milk.
for your ass.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Mega Creamcast, the internet's #1 dairy product review podcast. I'm Milkdrinker Marv, and with me as always is the remainder of the cream team. That's Dairy Dog Lewis.
Cheese up, fellas.
Big Cheesy Styles.
Hey, it's Cheesy, and I'm just about to cream it.
And Lactose Intolerant Paul.
Hey.
So we're back from hiatus, and have to ask, what's everyone been up to?
Oh, actually, I visited Japan, you guys.
Really? Oh, wonderful.
And I know that we usually hate on a lot of things, but I went to Japan and they have all these milk-flavored beverages and foods.
Really?
Huh.
In Japan, of all places.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they had this Kobe-flavored milk soda
Oh, where'd you get that?
at Kobe Beef Land in Japan, of course.
I heard that in glorious Nippon, which is what people from Japan call Japan, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's correct.
They say that Westerners, or gaijins, as they say, smell like milk. Is that true?
I can't speak to that because I don't know anything about Japan, but I do know that I like the sound of Nippon.
Yeah, because that actually reminds me of nipples, where milk comes out of.
That's where milk comes from.
From a cow, right?
Yeah, they produce milk.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's an interesting tidbit.
Tidbit.
Well, that sounds interesting, but I'm tired of talking about it. Lewis, how about you?
Well, I went on this really fancy, really exotic milk tasting tour. They had all kinds of milk. Yak's milk, rat's milk, yak's milk. All the kinds of milk you can think of. It had a menagerie of different animals. Then I went to a soybean tasting tour, and I fucking burned their fields and salted the earth so they can't make soy milk ever again.
Haha.
Thank God.
Right on.
Nice milk.
Fuck soy milk. Someone give me a high five.
That was a good four-way high five, you guys.
Dude, we are the best group high-fivers on the planet. Speaking of the planet, I actually attended the International Dairy Expo in Juneau, Alaska.
Oh yeah, I heard about it. I'm sad I didn't get invited this year.
What'd you cosplay as?
I cosplayed as a cow,
Okay.
front half.
Who was the back half?
It was just me. I just
Oh,
went as
okay.
the front half of a cow.
Right on.
I did manage to score an autograph from Steve the Cheese Montero.
What?
That's right.
Can we get a picture of him real quick to show those folks at home who don't know who
Yeah,
that
here
is?
we go. Here's a picture of me and Steve the Cheese.
Wow.
This is from the Dairy Expo.
Oh my god. And look, there's the autograph and everything.
Hey, Paul, what did you do since we last met up?
Oh, well, I've actually retreated to my great-great-grandfather's dairy farm. He died, rip in peace, and I inherited his dairy farm, and to be honest, I really didn't have much of an interest in milk, or dairy for that matter, beforehand, being lactose intolerant. But I really grew an appreciation for the craft of farming dairy.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we've all had your great-grandpappy's milk before. I think it'd be in my top 10 at least.
Yeah, he produced a solid milk, The best way to eat his cream was to just chug it and just get it all over your face.
He was a true creamer.
God rest his creamy soul.
Rip in peace.
He got the cream the old-fashioned way, by hand. He didn't use any fancy machines.
So I know this is a real personal question, but did he disown you when you found out you were lactose intolerant?
Yes, he did, indeed, which is why he can burn in dairy hell.
So have you been taking your medication so that you can consume milk? Because we're going to be consuming lots of dairy during the Creamcast today.
I've really just learned to embrace the lactose and just sort of, just roll with it,
You're saying that you're tolerant now.
I'm more tolerant of lactose now. Like, I can handle a bit of disgusting, explosive diarrhea because
it actually
taste
sounds
of-
more like you've developed a tolerance for your lactose intolerance.
That's right.
You know what? I say big ups to Paul.
Thanks.
So why don't we have a moment of silence for all the lactose intolerant?
That was a pretty milky moment of silence.
All right, everybody. Hey, yeah, let's drink up in Paul's honor.
Yep.
Big glass
Paul,
of whole milk, everybody.
Paul, this is for you.
All right, guys. Now that we've got our milk on, I think it's time we dive into the cream box.
You just stepped into the cream box.
And this is the cream box where we take a look at various dairy and dairy-related products and give our thoughts and opinions. My main man, Dairy Dog Lewis, is standing by with a list of items. What's our first item, Lewis?
Thanks, Marv. First up, we have the KFC Cheese Top Chicken Burger. We went all the way to the Philippines for this one. It has a cheese on the top
Whoa.
of the bun.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Now, this is a slice of American cheese, which is it's really aggressive. As you can see, it's violently attacking and invading the bun's space.
You know, I remember this what was it, a month or two ago that we went to the Philippines to try this out?
Now, I believe that was in 2012.
Well, that's where my grandfather's dairy farm is. I gotta say, this burger almost looks a little sarcastic. Like, someone went to KFC and they were like, hey, can I get a chicken burger with some cheese? And then the guy at the cash was like, oh, you got it, sir. And then made a chicken burger and put a fucking slice of cheese on top to be a dick.
Overall, I'd have to give this about a half and half.
Yeah, I give it maybe, I don't know. I'd say about a 2%. Next up, we have these lovely got milk straws. So what you do is you just stick it in your milk, and then it gives it crazy flavors.
I actually bought these for a rave. I thought they were glow sticks, and ends up they're milk straws. They have little beads in them. You put it in the glass of milk, and then you suck through the straw. It flavors the milk, and it's so good.
Yes, we cannot recommend this product enough.
No, there's no weird chemically taste like you might expect, like all the plastic just kind of dripped off in the straw and down into your drink. That doesn't happen at all.
No, of course.
We cannot recommend these more than enough. Just head on over to magicstraws.com if you're interested and type in the coupon code MEGACREAMCAST for a free sampler.
Yeah, you get all the different flavors. You get spinach, you get mustard,
Yep.
You get milk flavored.
There's more.
There's catsup.
sour cream and onion. Oh my god, my favorite.
So the bottom line is, got milk straws? You better. You butter.
That's definitely a creamy milk right there.
I give this a double. Next meme, please. I mean milk.
Here we got the curds and whey. That's what it is. It's curds and whey.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
for all those viewers at home, you got to be careful with this one.
Oh, why is that? Why is that cheesy?
You know, it's a spoopy one.
because it's way out there.
You know what, Marv? I think you need to curd your enthusiasm.
Hey guys, I would, hey guys, try not to milk.
I would avoid eating this while sitting on or near a tuffet.
On tuffets, you want to be careful eating this. That's where it's most spooky.
Why is that cheesy?
Last time I sat on a tuffet eating my curds and whey, there's a fucking spider right there, just like fucking trying to spook me, trying to get at my curds and whey.
Oh really?
Cheesy, you're a bitch.
I'm just saying, you should try it out, man. Here, I got some curds and whey right here, and there's a tuffet.
Okay. All right. I'm not scared. All right. Hold on, guys. I'm standing up. All right. I stood up. Now I'm walking over to the tuffet. All right. I'm near the tuffet. Put my butt above the tuffet. Butt on the tuffet. Okay. Sit on the tuffet.
No.
Sit on the tuffet. Nothing happening yet. Hey, Lewis. Will you hand me that bowl of curds and whey?
Oh, yeah. Okay, here you go.
Thank you. Now hand me that giant fucking wooden spoon. That's what I eat with.
Oh, here you go.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so...
I'm saying you're gonna regret this, man.
Okay, I'm taking a bite. You know, I'm not scared. Ah!
Oh no, it's a dog.
There is a giant dog-shaped spider near me.
Can we get a picture of that for the viewers?
No, I tried to take a picture and it's like a fucking vampire or something. It doesn't show up.
It's too fast.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is fucking spoopy as hell. Can we move on?
Now we have a Chobani Greek yogurt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Chobani.
I'm pretty sure it's Chobani.
Thought it was Chew Bunny.
Chobani.
You know, it did kind of taste like John Stamos.
Rip John Stamos.
Are you saying that we've been eating?
Can we raise our milk glasses for a minute in memory of John Stamos?
Absolutely. Yeah, hey, you know what? We should definitely do the John Stamos toast. Let's do it.
Okay.
To John Stamos,
the greatest yogurt-producing man.
Whoever lived
between the years of
1944 and
1985 to whatever. I can't remember. May his mustache live on forever in our stomachs.
Alright, so I ate the purple one, and it tasted like shit. But I still liked it because it's yogurt.
Yeah, I had that pineapple one. Tasted like pine trees and crab apples. Didn't taste like pineapple.
You know, I had the yellow one. It was like a lemon in a yogurt bottle. And it's like, where the yogurt at?
Are you sure you didn't just eat a lemon, Lewis?
You know, now that you mention it, I think I just ate a lemon. Now this one's Powtine, I believe it's pronounced.
Oh, this is a Canadian delicacy. It's actually pronounced Putin.
Oh, okay.
You guys have yet to perfect your French accents. It's actually a Powton.
Powtine.
There it is.
Yeah, like Powton! Powton!
Alright, so yeah, I had some of this. It's really good. It's basically just French.
Hey, Paul, you don't look so good. You look a little bit sweaty.
My bowels are pretty much liquefied at this point.
Yeah, you've had what, about 16 ounces of whole milk at this point? Well, you know what? We're actually wrapping up the cream box, and you know what that means?
Nope.
It's time for the Creamcast test drive. Oh. Welcome to the Creamcast test drive. Each person is going to judge a different dairy beverage. What's everyone drinking?
Oh, well, I got a glass of steaming hot 110% milk.
Myself, I have 27 years aged Irish milk.
Oh, I can smell it from here. Paul?
You guys already know this. It's one of my favorites. Marv brought back some Eskimo breast milk.
I did, and I was wondering where it went.
Yeah, I stole it, and it's amazing. Let me tell ya, it is delicious, and it doesn't give me the shits as bad as regular milk.
It actually can cure lactose intolerance.
Really?
I'm just fucking with you.
Ah.
How about you, Marv? What are you going to be drinking?
Oh, yeah, so I've got this is a Big Gulp cup from the 7-Eleven, and it is full of buttermilk White Russian.
Oh, ooh, I've heard good things.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. It's a White Russian, but it's made with buttermilk.
It's like in that movie, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
So, you know what, guys? Cheers.
Cheers.
Clang. So, The buttermilk White Russian was really, really good. Most of it actually went on me, not in me, but, I'd say 25%, so pretty good.
Yeah, this 110% milk, it went down kind of smooth. It wasn't really so milky in its texture, so much as it was like a solid glob of cream, which I think is great. And I enjoy drinking it.
It's that extra 10%. It makes all the difference, I think.
Oh, yeah.
My milk, so first of all, I just want to talk about it for a second. I've had this sitting in my milk cellar for 27 years.
That's actually older than you, is it not?
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah.
So when I opened it up, it had a nice, strong scent, almost overwhelming.
That's when you know it's good.
That means it's good now.
And, I tasted all the aromas of Ireland in that drink.
That's really beautiful, Cheesy, and I also wanted to point this out since the audience can't see it, that when you poured it, it had a red frothy head on it, which also reminded me of Ireland.
That has its own story to it. I'll write about that frothy head on my blog, cheesyintheBigCity.com.
I can't wait to read that.
And so that wraps up the Creamcast test drive. It's
Wait, how is Paul's breast milk?
Oh yeah, Paul, I totally forgot about you, bud.
10 out of 10, wood milk again.
The Milk Zone presents Top 10 Facts About Milk. Radical. Number 10.
It comes from tits.
Number 9.
Milk was drank by the Greeks as an aphrodisiac.
Number 8.
Famous athlete Jerry Seinfeld slammed down more than 9,000 ounces of milk during the filming of each episode of the hit show Friends.
Number 7. If you funnel milk into your asshole, you will get really high. Whoa! Number 6.
Milk is far superior to shitty soda pop.
Number 5.
Milk tastes really good.
Number 4.
Surprisingly, there is no milk on Mars.
Number 3. Modern milk was invented by Louis Pasteur in 1986. Number 2.
Milk is produced by all female mammals except lemurs.
Number 1.
Ironically, there are only 9 facts about milk.
Wow.
Whoa, excellent.
Milktastic.
Tubular.
Whoa.
This was the Milk Zone's Top 10 Facts About Milk.
I think it's time for fresh or sour.
Actually, you know what? It is time for fresh or sour, so let's rate some of the most famous dairy products of all time. First, we have milk.
Sour.
I'd say it's fresh.
Fresh.
Yeah, pretty fresh.
So, ice cream.
I'm gonna say fresh.
Fresh.
Fresh. Yeah, really big fan of ice cream.
Sour.
Cheddar cheese.
Sour.
Gonna have to say sour too.
As far as the cheeses go, it's kind of the pleb cheese, right?
Gonna have to go with sour on this one.
It's the most sour cheese.
I mean, honestly, give me some Gouda or get the fuck out of my business.
Yeah, give me Gouda or we're gonna be no good.
No, wait, I changed mine to fresh. Fresh. It's fresh.
I wish I could count the number of times, like, if someone's come up to me and been like, hey, Lewis, I love your show, the Mega
Get that all the
Creamcast. I'd
time.
love to be on it. I know all about cheese. I'm like, okay, what's your favorite cheese? And they say, oh, cheddar. I love cheddar.
And you punch them in the face.
So, next up, custard, which is extremely sour.
Yeah, it's probably like when it was first out, pretty fresh. But I think it's been sitting on the counter too long. Sour.
It's also pretty ableist.
Someone ought to put this custard out on its last stand.
I think custard's pretty fresh. So, you guys can suck my cheesy dick.
Actually, I'm the only one here with a cheesy dick. Thank you very much.
And our last entry for fresh or sour this week, Lane You Meme Nice May May Man.
Fucking
fresh
fresh as fuck.
fresh
fucking
can
dank.
be.
Dank fucking
Dank
cream.
Yeah,
cream,
fucking
very dank cream.
the
Probably the
dankest-
nicest
Oh,
cream
dank.
you're gonna
Dank.
find.
If this cream were a fucking extra large coffee at Tim Hortons, I would get 2 milks in it because I'm on a diet.
Hey, Paul, I can't help but notice that you've brought some more milk in, 2 gallons there, and I just have to say, nice jugs.
Thanks. Milk.
Hey, Paul, your face is kind of turning a little bit white, like kind of pale. Are you doing okay? You did drink a lot of milk back there.
Actually, Dairy Dog Lewis, I'm not feeling too good. Actually, I think my lactose intolerance is finally kicking in. Fuck! I gotta take off. Actually,
Wait, Paul!
no,
what?
no. Oh shit! Oh,
Paul, what are you
my
saying?
butthole. No, my butthole! We don't discriminate against different cheeses.
Wow.